Hey guys, 4360 here, and we're leaving for Tucson, Arizona. And we are going to do a lot of stuff. We're going to get to see my truck in Tucson. We're going to ride mini bikes there too. That's going to be fun. And I have a question for my grandpa. I hear that there's this kind of truck down there. They called the Ford Lightning. Is that right?
Yeah, that's one Weston wants to try it out. See how fast it'll run.
I hear it'll run pretty fast. I hear they also didn't make that many of them.
Not very many. I don't know how many though.
Well,
we'll have to take a ride in, maybe.
yeah. Yeah. Got my camera equipment and everything else in there. We're gonna get loaded up, and yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah. All right, guys. We're in the airport. Hi, Mom. We gotta go this way, and yeah. Hey, Mom.
Hi.
Guess what?
What? We're at the airport
We got through security.
in 28 minutes.
That was fairly fast.
Could have been worse.
Could definitely have been worse. So,
I'm ready for a beer.
well, I don't think we have time for a beer. So we're gonna head over to H4 for Tucson. And yeah. And by the way, guys, Tucson is a very, very small airport. The last time we were there, when we were leaving Tucson, we got through there relatively quick. Like, there was no one through at the
10 minutes. We were through
10
security.
minutes compared to 28 here. Yeah, we were like speed, like I am speed fast there. So yeah, we are gonna get to H4.
Really?
Yeah. Well, we're gonna be waiting for a while now, aren't we?
We are. Our flight does not leave for an hour and 40 minutes, but we're here. The flight's on time, and now we relax.
Yeah. It is quite the big airport here. Minneapolis airport is really big. It's got 2 terminals. Yeah. But the airport we're going to only has 1 terminal, and it shouldn't last that long to get through. So, yeah. Now we just wait. Alright, guys. We're on the plane. This is gonna be awesome. Well, guys, we landed in Tucson.
What are you driving?
Cactus.
What are you in?
Yep. We're gonna
we just came out from baggage
have fun.
claim.
We just gotta
Southwest side.
get my
Goes Sun
uncle to pick us up,
Frontier, Sun Country,
and then yeah, we'll be here for maybe a little bit. All right, guys, back here you're gonna see 2 trucks. Now, the truck on the left is a 1969 Ford truck. This truck, I just noticed when I was walking in. You know how I was saying at the beginning of the video that my truck was a Ford F-100? And if you guys have looked at my YouTube icon, there's a truck that looks identical to this one on there. Yeah, this is my truck. My uncles pulled it out. Here, open the door. Yeah. And we have keys. For some reason. We also have a little bit of a weird starter thing going on here. Oh, forgot my water bottle in here. I was in here earlier. Yep, 1971. I cannot wait to get working on this tomorrow morning. Hang on. I wonder. I can't tell if there's gasoline in there. Haha.
Yeah, it's a little cool. I only got brought one sweatshirt.
Wait, wasn't there like a badge on here that said Ranger?
I think it might be on the other.
Huh. I could have sworn like there was a Ranger on here.
Oh, yeah.
Somewhere right here. Well, I guess it's not a Ranger. Interesting. So, yeah, we're gonna wait till morning to... What?
The Ranger is the 69.
The Ranger is the 69. This nice truck over here. And this flashlight isn't worth a hoot. But it does provide some minimal amount of light. Make sure there's no rattlesnakes, because that is a very real possibility that there is. I'd rather not get bit by rattlesnakes here. Also, there's a... What was this car over here?
70 Oldsmobile,
And
Delta 88.
70s Oldsmobile Delta 88. That's
455 rocket tank.
455.
And tomorrow we'll try and get that 71 running.
Yeah.
Maybe Ryan's 69 too.
Maybe.
Oh, mine will run.
Oh, I bet,
Yeah.
you can't keep it running or what though?
Yep.
No, that,
Double rainbow there.
We have a double rainbow.
Can't see the top one too well.
And
There's the old blue.
yep,
Got it moved out the awning so we can work on it.
yep. And
Taking his YouTube video.
there's my mom narrating in the back.
Oh, come on, don't.
Ha.
I don't even take a shower.
Yep. This is a 360 motor, and she has air conditioning and power steering, which is kind of rare for this year of truck for 1971. So yeah, my uncle's gonna come over. He's got a battery for it, and we got our tools.
You can't post any videos of me, Weston.
Okay. And yeah, although I'm not quite digging this setup where like it's like this, because then dirt and stuff can potentially get in there.
Doesn't it give it better airflow? Actually, this is upside down, Weston.
It is.
That's why.
That, oh,
I
and
thought
it says 360 on it.
Yeah.
That's how it's supposed to be. 360. That's cool. The original sticker.
Original blue paint.
Original blue plate.
Oh, thank you.
So yeah. And we probably should check the oil before we put a battery on it, right?
We'll do all of those things.
Yep. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it's in the add mark. So we should probably add some oil to it.
Well, I think we probably drain the oil. Wouldn't you think we should just do an oil change?
Drain the oil
Maybe we
first.
should go to the parts house and get a filter and some oil and a new air filter.
Yeah.
See what else Uncle Ryan thinks we need to get. Maybe some, what are those, spark plugs and wires?
All right,
Cap
this
and
is the
rotor
coil.
or no?
All right, so coil is connected, goes to here, and it brings power to this, and there's a little rotor in there that is timed with the engine. So when it like goes to here, it would go all the way into the cylinder that fires the gasoline, forcing the piston down, and it's just all timed. Let's hope it's timed correctly, and I think this is a vacuum advance on here too, because that connects up to the carburetor, so that's your vacuum advance.
So that is a cap and rotor?
Yes, this is the cap
That's what I thought.
for the rotor. Alright, and yeah, this battery has seen its final days, and this is not the final day, so we are going to be waiting for battery.
Yeah, Uncle Reagan
And-
brought one with him.
And now, we can get a better view of the truck since it's light out. So, yep, it's nice and blue. custom cab. Still got the original things on it. It says Ford on here, but it's kind of
Well,
I'd rather paint this blue so it shows up more.
I
mean,
think
white.
originally, years ago when when my granddaddy bought it, I think the letters were white.
Yeah.
And the truck was blue, but I could be wrong, but I know they did come like that.
It'll be better if we go over here to get inside the vehicle. She's a bit toasted from nearly 20 years sitting outside.
Yeah, the dashboard's pretty cracked up. We're gonna need a lot of work on that.
This surprisingly works good.
Yeah.
Last time I tried doing that, I could barely do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
It's an automatic too.
So what are we gonna do first? We're gonna drop the gas tank and clean it out.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a good tune right there.
Yeah. And then we should check the oil, get a new battery for it, redo all the oil, get a new oil filter for it, and put some
Air filter too.
air filter, put some radiator coolant in there. Water works too, but it has a lower boiling point, so it boils easier.
Yep. We need antifreeze.
So we need antifreeze. And I actually didn't know that this had power steering. I knew this had air conditioning.
Yeah.
The power steering, that's kind of like a rare combination there.
Well, I don't know how rare it is, but I know it always had power steering when I drove it when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Very cool. We got some work to do. Why don't you go help Uncle Ryan get stuff ready, and we'll check back in a little bit. Ford 360.
Yeah, that's corrosion, isn't it? I'm not gonna touch that. So is that corrosion? That is corrosion. And we did manage to break one of the bolts. Yeah, there's the rest of it. Yep. We are going to get that battery out soon.
Yep. So when
Yep.
you fill it up,
We got it out.
the truck, 'cause it stinks.
It's got some stuff in it, so we're gonna drain it. Somehow.
That thing up one time.
There.
The damn gas burped out all over the front of me.
Nothing.
Okay, well,
In my
Oh, something came out of that.
yeah, this filler neck extends in past it, so it won't let us dump it. You got that flashlight?
Hang on.
Yeah, it was like, I don't know where I was.
Need a
School or something,
nut driver.
I had to go home and change, like it was in my, get this soaked into my clothes. And, oh my gosh.
Quarter inch. Let's see. Wait, a quarter inch?
Quarter inch.
Like, these?
Can't see it.
He knows more about the truck parts than the tools.
Yeah.
Come over and hold this so Uncle Reagan can get what he needs. Hang on, okay. I think it's filming, yep, okay.
Alright, so this is a gas sending unit. It connects to the little gauge on the dash that shows if you're running low on fuel or if you're full. So right now it's when it's all the way down, that means that it would be telling the gauge that it's empty. So, water on the
Okay,
ground now.
that's alright.
But when you fill it up with gasoline, when this goes up, because this is hollow, but it's not going to let any liquids in, so it'll float, allowing this to rise up.
So that's your gas, part of your gas gauge.
Right, and then once this is up, it'll send to the gauge on the dash, it'll go towards the F, so it's full. And that's my microphone tone. Oh my gosh!
My ringtone.
Please stop.
I'll call you right back.
Okay, that is a fuel sending unit. And now we have to drain the gasoline tank.
I'm the worst filmer. I'm sorry, bud. I keep cutting your head off.
Yeah!
Sorry.
Duck.
Alright, so what were you saying, Reagan, about the gas that's in it? The quality of the gas that's in it still?
There's about a half a gallon of really nasty gas in it.
So we got to clean her out.
We gotta dump it strategically into that bucket and then get a rag and throw it in there and jostle it around some, and then fish the rag out. That's what we
Okay.
did last time, and it worked.
All right. All right. Next task. All right.
Alright, so we just took the
Thermostat housing.
thermostat housing off, and that's...
She's pretty cruddy.
She is cruddy. And the inside is not any better. So... garden hose, maybe? I don't know, but, oh, that's the gasket. And it's just peeling off. Ugh. This is a different color on the other side.
More parts. Put it on the list.
Yeah, and like... we got the gas tank off. And, I'm half tempted to take a hose and shoot water through this thermostat housing just to see how bad it is. We're definitely not just cleaning this out and reusing it. Yeah, no. And also, the points and everything in there, they're toast. But we're gonna do our best to keep this engine in here. So yeah, just take a garden hose and just throw water in there. And rust just... it's not that bad inside it, the radiator. Ew. Might want to take that back. So, yeah. Alright, we're just going to take off all of these hoses. They're crunchy. Yeah, you hear it. So, yeah, we're just going to take all these hoses off and replace them. Still don't know how to plan out this. Because if we're going to run it, we don't want that getting in there. So, yep, we have our work cut out for ourselves. Alright, we're getting the gas tank put in. And what are you guys doing right now?
Looking at the ignition switch.
So they're hooking up the ignition switch. That's kind of needed to start it. And there's a little bit of a problem with the fuel tank. Can you please describe it?
It's broke.
Ah, yes, broke. But we think it can work. And the gunk from inside the engine, a lot of that did flush out. So yeah, it doesn't look like somebody spray painted it orange and then threw mud in it. But yeah, still gotta see if we have spark once we get a new...
whole lot of parts we gotta go buy.
Yeah, it's a whole lot of parts we have to go buy. Sometime in the afternoon. I have no idea what time it is. 2:15. Last time I knew what time it was 2 hours ago. And, you know, what makes me wonder is the alternator, this spins over just fine, but how did everything else get so bad? You know, that's just my question. Like, how on earth does that happen? So, yeah. We do have a battery for it. And, yeah. I hear you are hooking up the ignition switch.
Now we gotta take the old one out so we can find that.
Okay. Do you have the keys for it still?
Keys right there.
Keys right there. And, fun fact, this is not the only gas tank in this vehicle. I have a second one. Which means, even though this thing is kind of a gas hog, I hear, when it ran, I have 2 gas tanks, so I should be fine when I get this and it's fully restored and I'm driving it more. I should be completely fine with having to spend money on fuel, because I'll probably only have to fill it up once a week. So yeah, she's actually not going to fail, I think. So, yep.
Goods.
$189 later.
Yeah.
Come on. It's only money for
It's
goodness
the best
sake.
$189 I spent in a long time.
Got everything we'll need to
Keeping this kid
back
happy.
from the auto parts store. Air filter, belts, oil. These are our.
That's the points, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, I
The
think
points?
it is. Got our.
We needed a new ignition,
Yeah.
tumbler, and that's that.
That's for the.
The thermostat.
Thermostat. And we did manage to get this all nice and cleaned up.
Yep,
That
that
goes for
looks
that.
like about the right. Yep.
That'll go on that. So yeah, we also got a new fuel filter. We're gonna get everything on there, and let me show you the current situation of it. Ooh, yes, I got a new hat to match, you know, the Ford lifestyle. So yeah, we have pretty much everything off, and you can't see it in there, but it's a lot cleaner than it used to be. And yeah,
Find a spot you want to be. You're
yep,
welcome to make yourself comfortable.
got it. Alright, we got the belts on. They're all nice and tight. And the other ones here. Now we just have to figure out.
We got this.
Drain the oil.
New keys. 2 new keys and everything. $8.
We have to
for the lock
also put.
assembly.
Well, we got these up here, but we also have to put this from here to here for the
That other deal you
coolant.
that bag
And
of parts
then
you
we have
put
to
together. I
figure
didn't
out
bring it with me.
power for
Yeah,
the
it
rotary.
looked all the same.
The
I didn't have
points and condensers were fried. Then we have to figure out a way to actually start the engine. But we do have the thing we need. And the box for it is in there. So yeah, it's coming along nice. By the way, in case we crash it.
Well, that's the air conditioner pulling in. We need to turn it off.
The brakes are connected to the air conditioner. This is how you put the air conditioner.
Alright, we're gonna try, see, well, it'll turn over, but
Key on.
we're gonna
It's on.
see if she'll fire.
Ready?
Yes! It runs! First time in how long?
15 years.
Wow. We need to rig up a fuel system to this.
Tomorrow, grasshopper.
Can we see if can we see it light up again, please?
I don't know, can we?
You can try.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any
Key on.
Yeah, I didn't do nothing. I changed nothing.
Work the gas pedal next time.
The gas pedal's all the way to the floor.
Just gotta have some gas
All the way
in
to
the
the floor.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it one more time.
Oh, I gotta get the exhaust note in the back. I gotta like stand in the back and hear it run.
Tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, tomorrow.
Alright, letting off the brakes.
Let off the brake, turn off the key. Awesome.
It runs! First time in 15 years.
Thank you, Uncle Reagan and Uncle Ryan. Great job. Woo!
This is why I love Fords. All we had to do...
Something Howard had. You can keep it though.
Alright, so we're gonna have to wait for tomorrow to rig up the fuel system from the gas tank, but yes! I am so excited! And apparently... Wait. Hey, Mom! Alright, so apparently the left blinker was blinking, but now it's not on, and now the right one is on, so we know, Mom, that both lights work because the blinker on the left side works and the light on the right side, that's not a blinker, it actually works. So, yeah, we are going to do more stuff tomorrow. It actually runs. Holy cow.
Okay, Weston, you gotta come help clean up the tools.
So, yeah. Yes!